Hundred Years' War. England versus France, written by Harris Ropes, narrated by Saskia Higgins. Chapter 1. The Origins of the 100 Years' War. The 100 Years' War, a conflict that lasted from 1337 to 1453, was shaped by a variety of complex political, social, and dynastic factors. It was not a war that emerged overnight, but rather a culmination of long-standing tensions between England and France. At the heart of the conflict were competing territorial claims, royal succession disputes, and issues of sovereignty that had been simmering for centuries. One of the most significant catalysts for the war was the feudal system that governed both England and France. In the medieval period, rulers held vast territories that often extended beyond their borders, which led to intricate relationships between monarchs and their vassals. The English monarchy, under King Edward III, had long held claims to the French throne due to the inheritance of the Duchy of Guyenne, which was located in the southwest of France. This land, granted to the English king by the French crown centuries earlier, became a point of contention when King Philip VI of France attempted to assert control over it. The French monarchy's desire to regain full sovereignty over its territory clashed with the English king's interests, setting the stage for the war. Additionally, the death of the French king Charles IV in 1328 sparked a succession crisis. The French throne was left without a direct male heir, leading to a dispute over the rightful successor. The French crown passed to Philip VI, but Edward III, the King of England, claimed that his mother, Isabella, was the sister of Charles IV, and thus he had a stronger claim to the throne. This dynastic dispute became the primary reason for the conflict, as Edward III demanded recognition of his claim. The political landscape in both kingdoms also contributed to the outbreak of hostilities. In England, the monarchy sought to consolidate power and expand its influence, while in France, the monarchy was struggling to maintain unity and control over a fragmented realm. These internal struggles in both countries created an environment ripe for war, as leaders looked for ways to solidify their power and assert their authority. By the time Edward III formally declared war in 1337, tensions between the two nations had reached a boiling point. The English king's desire to expand his holdings and gain the French throne, combined with the French monarchy's efforts to reclaim.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?